So I'm going to try to tell you really quick how I make my homemade candles. I've been doing this since I was a kid because I just hated to waste wax, and so I would save the wax and I would make candles, and I'm going to show you what I do. So this is my favorite container to pour the wax in because it's nice and big, and I make the wicks myself too, and I use this stuff. It's called jute twine, jute cord, and make sure to get the all-natural stuff. You can get it from a craft store or Walmart or Target, pretty much any store like that in the craft section. And like I said, get the all-natural stuff because you will be burning this, but the great thing about it is that it's really thick, so you end up with a nice thick wick that burns for a long time. And I really like that because that means that no wax gets wasted. And all the wax in here is from a store-bought candle that I melted down and then I poured into this container. And then I stuck the wick made out of the jute cord down into the wax, and I made a base for the wick out of thick aluminum foil. You know how most wicks have a base at the bottom so they stand up straight and so they're not making direct contact with the glass. I use aluminum foil and just create kind of this pinched base around it and then stick it in the bottom, and then I pour the wax in bit by bit so that I can make sure that the wax or the wick stays straight up and down. So pour a little bit in, let it cool, pour a little bit more in, let it cool, and then once you've got it all poured in and cooled off, I top it off with some vegetable oil. And I actually continue putting vegetable oil in as I burn the candle down, and that mixes with the wax. And vegetable oil, when mixed with wax, it kind of stretches out the wax so that you don't have to keep replacing wax. You can just use vegetable oil. You do have to have a certain amount of wax in there because pure vegetable oil won't work. I've tried that and it just doesn't seem to work. But a combination of the two works fine. And as long as you have the main candle made of wax, you can add vegetable oil to the top and it'll keep burning. And it takes a long time for this wick to burn down, so you will have to keep adding either wax or vegetable oil. But I like vegetable oil because it's cheap and it's convenient, so it ends up working really well. It's not the prettiest thing in the world. Part of it is that I just don't clean out the inside of the jar when I'm done with it. But it does produce a really nice big flame there. And I'll even turn my desk light off here. Well, with the flash on, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Let me see if I can turn the flash off. Yeah, there we go. So anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me, do you ever make your own candles, and how do you do it? If you want to see other videos about different hobbies and interests and skills, make sure to visit and subscribe to my channel, Captain Unusual, for more, because I do a lot of stuff like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.